So Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia in a Pure Rules match for the Ring of Honor Pure Championship.
Compared to other Pure Rules match, I felt like this one was a little messier than I would have liked to see.
It wasn't messier. I felt like it was short.
I don't know. There was something about this match that just didn't. I mean, I understand like the rivalry going into it was pretty good. Mm-hmm. You know, and the match itself was fine. Something felt off, I guess.
You think so? I mean, the thing is that with Pure Rules matches, sometimes they feel out of place in a card. They might be really good. This one was a very good Pure Rules match in general.
I just felt like they kind of, I don't know. I feel like the rules were not.
They were. The thing is that there wasn't enough there to be tangible to fully explain how a Pure Rules match works. They barely went to the ropes. There were barely rope breaks. There were barely transitions to the closed fist. And I think it's because they wanted to keep the phonetic pace of a Pure Rules match. And I think in a way they succeeded at that.
But they should have been a little more upfront with
the rules.
With the rules. And that's what killed it for me compared to the past matches.
They had the time limits. They had they had like the little rope break things, but I think like one rope break happened. If you wanted to showcase, because this is a Death Before Dishonor show under the under the AEW banner full. Not like, oh, I just bought the company, we're doing it. This was like full blown, let's do this. And I think if they wanted to do something like this, you needed to construct this to where the Pure Rules match was the focal point other than like the competitors. I understand why they did it, but at the same time, I think it hurt the match and the dignity of Pure Rules more than anything.
And I think that's what I would make it majestic again, is if they were a little more upfront and had a little bit more sway in how the rules were set and how they should emphasize, like, oh, this person now doesn't have any rope breaks left, for example. Like
exactly.
Those types of things.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That is the only thing, and that's why I'm only gonna give it a thumbs up. Because the match itself was fine. It's just the rules themselves were not explained well.
It just felt like a regular match.
It didn't feel like a Pure Rules match.
Exactly. Maybe just a little more emphasis on those rules, have more rope breaks, have like, because it's a Pure Rules match, he got to the ropes, but you can't break the ropes. Yeah. Like, that's what happened there. Yeah. But anyway, Wheeler Yuta did win this match with a roll-up, which I thought was good. I thought it was a very good match overall, but once again, more emphasis on those rules.
Yeah.